Hey there, my friends. Welcome back to Healthy Habits Her. I'm Ella, and I'm so thrilled you're joining me today. Get ready, because we're diving into the ultimate guide, the top 20 keto foods to make your ketogenic diet in 2025 delicious, sustainable, and oh so nourishing. If you think keto is just bacon and butter, think again. This lifestyle is bursting with variety, and I'm here to show you how to make it vibrant and fun. As a nutrition specialist with over 10 years helping women across the US, especially those fabulous ladies over 40, I've seen how keto can transform weight, energy, hormones, and overall vitality. The biggest myth: that keto is boring or restrictive. Nope. We're talking eggs, chicken thighs, wild-caught salmon, avocados, broccoli, cauliflower, and so much more. 20 incredible foods in total, including zucchini, kale, cabbage, ghee, grass-fed butter, olives, mushrooms, and creamy Greek yogurt, just to name a few. In this 45-minute video, I'll walk you through each of these keto superstars, share easy prep tips, and explain why they're perfect for women in midlife. You'll hear real stories from my clients, get practical ideas to keep keto exciting, and learn how to avoid common pitfalls. By the end, you'll have a toolbox of foods to make keto your own. So, grab a cup of tea, let's chat like old friends, and dive into these 20 keto-friendly foods that'll keep you thriving. What's one food you're curious about already? Let me know in the comments. Protein and fat, the Keto Foundation 1. Eggs are the unsung heroes of keto, affordable, versatile, and a nutritional powerhouse. Packed with high-quality protein and healthy fats, they're also loaded with fat-soluble vitamins like A, D, E, and K, plus choline for brain health. For women over 40, eggs are a fantastic way to support muscle maintenance and hormone balance. I've seen clients transform their mornings by swapping sugary cereals for eggs. One client, Susan, a 46-year-old teacher, started having a veggie omelette daily and noticed her mid-morning cravings vanished, plus her focus at work sharpened. Whether scrambled with spinach, boiled for a quick snack, or baked into a frittata with cheese and herbs, eggs keep you full and energized. Tip: try a keto egg muffin with diced zucchini and feta for grab-and-go breakfasts. Keep them in the fridge for up to 5 days, perfect for busy mornings. Eggs are also budget-friendly, making keto accessible without breaking the bank. Experiment with different cooking styles to keep things fresh. 2. Chicken thighs. Chicken thighs, especially skin-on, are a keto superstar because they deliver more fat than leaner chicken breasts, keeping you satiated and fueling ketosis. They're rich in protein to preserve muscle mass, which is crucial for women over 40 as metabolism naturally slows. Thighs also provide the vitamins for energy and selenium for immune health. I always tell clients to roast thighs with olive oil, garlic, rosemary, and a pinch of sea salt for a crispy, flavorful meal. Pair with a low-carb veggie like asparagus for balance. One client, Maria, 52, was worried about muscle loss but found that incorporating thighs twice weekly kept her strong and satisfied. Tip: marinate thighs in avocado oil and lemon zest overnight for extra flavor. Avoid overcooking to keep them juicy. Bake at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for about 25 to 30 minutes. This cut is affordable and versatile, perfect for batch cooking to simplify your week. 3. Red meat, like beef or lamb, often gets a bad rap, but it's a keto gem when eaten smartly. It's packed with iron, B12, and zinc, nutrients many women over 40 lack, which can lead to fatigue or brittle hair and nails. Both lean and fatty cuts work on keto when paired with veggies and healthy fats. I've had clients like Linda, 48, who added grass-fed beef twice a week and saw her energy soar and her skin clear up. The cholesterol myth? Largely outdated in the context of low-carb diets, studies show keto often improves HDL and triglycerides. Grill a ribeye or slow-cook ground beef with spices for tacos using lettuce wraps. Tip: choose grass-fed when possible for higher omega-3s. Balance with non-starchy veggies to keep carbs low and nutrients high. 4. Wild-caught salmon. Wild-caught salmon is a keto must-have, bursting with omega-3 fatty acids that reduce inflammation, support heart health, and promote glowing skin, key for women in midlife. It's also rich in protein and vitamin D, which supports bone health as we age. I recommend including fatty fish like salmon 2 to 3 times weekly. Pan-sear it with olive oil and lemon or bake with a dill crust for a restaurant-worthy dish. My client Rachel, 50, started eating salmon regularly and noticed less joint stiffness and shinier hair. Tip: look for wild-caught over farmed for higher nutrient density. A simple recipe: coat with avocado oil, sprinkle with sea salt, and bake at 375 degrees Fahrenheit for 12 to 15 minutes. Pair with a side of sautéed kale for a nutrient-packed meal that keeps you in ketosis. 5. Ghee. Ghee, or clarified butter, is a keto staple thanks to its high smoke point and medium-chain triglycerides, MCTs, which fuel ketone production. It's lactose-free, making it ideal for dairy-sensitive folks, and adds a nutty depth to dishes. Use it to sauté veggies, cook eggs, or blend into keto coffee for sustained energy. I've seen clients like Emma, 45, swap vegetable oils for ghee and report better digestion and fewer cravings. Tip: try browning ghee with garlic before tossing with roasted Brussels sprouts. It's divine. Store it in a cool, dark place to maintain freshness. Ghee's versatility makes it a kitchen essential for keeping keto flavorful and functional. 6. Grass-fed butter. Grass-fed butter is a keto darling, offering healthy fats, MCTs, and fat-soluble vitamins like K2 for heart and bone health. It's perfect for cooking, spreading on veggies, or adding to coffee for a creamy boost. My client Sarah, 47, started using grass-fed butter on steamed broccoli and felt fuller longer, cutting her snacking habit. Tip: melt a pat over grilled steak for extra richness or whip with herbs for a fancy spread. Choose grass-fed for higher nutrient content. Your body will thank you. Use sparingly if watching calories, but don't fear the fact, it's your energy source on keto. Vegetables and fiber. Keto made healthy. 7. Broccoli. Broccoli is a keto superhero, packed with plant-based omega-3s, vitamins C and K, fiber, and cancer-fighting phytonutrients. For women over 40, it supports detoxification and bone health, which is crucial during perimenopause. Clients like Jane, 49, added broccoli 3 times a week and noticed better digestion and fewer sugar cravings. Roast it with olive oil, garlic, salt, and pepper at 425 degrees Fahrenheit for 20 minutes for a crispy, satisfying side. Or steam and toss with butter for a softer texture. Tip: blend steamed broccoli with cream for a keto-friendly soup that's comforting and filling. Its fiber helps keep you regular, which can be a challenge on low-carb diets. Make broccoli a staple. It's affordable and versatile. 8. Cauliflower. Cauliflower is the ultimate keto chameleon. With just 3 grams of net carbs per cup, it's perfect for rice, mash, pizza crust, or roasted snacks. It's rich in vitamin C, folate, and fiber, supporting immunity and gut health. My client Laura, 51, swapped mashed potatoes for cauliflower mash and couldn't believe how satisfying it was. Boil with garlic, mash with cream and butter, and season with chives for a cozy side. Tip: pulse in a food processor for rice and sauté with coconut oil for a quick base. Its versatility keeps keto exciting and prevents boredom, a common hurdle for newbies. 9. Zucchini. Zucchini is a low-carb gem with only 2 grams of net carbs per cup, plus potassium and vitamin C for hydration and immunity. It's perfect for noodles, stir-fries, or grilled slices. I had a client, Diane, 44, who used zucchini noodles with pesto and said it felt like eating pasta without the carb crash. Spiralize it for zoodles or slice into rounds and sauté with garlic and parmesan. Tip: pat zucchini dry before cooking to avoid sogginess. It's a great way to add volume to meals, keeping you full without spiking blood sugar, a win for hormone balance. 10. Kale. Kale might seem intimidating, but it's a keto superfood packed with calcium, vitamins A and C, and fiber, perfect for women over 40 needing bone and gut support. Sauté with ghee, garlic, and a pinch of salt until tender, or massage with olive oil for a raw salad. My client Anna, 53, started eating kale weekly and noticed stronger nails and less bloating. Tip: make kale chips by baking with olive oil at 300 degrees Fahrenheit for 15 minutes, crisp and addictive. Its nutrient density makes it a must for long-term health on keto. 11. Cabbage. Cabbage is a keto-friendly powerhouse with just 3 grams of net carbs per cup, plus sulfur compounds for detoxification and fiber for digestion. Sauté with bacon or olive oil, or ferment into sauerkraut for gut health. My client Emily, 46, added cabbage to her meals and saw reduced bloating within days. Tip: roast wedges with avocado oil and paprika for a caramelized treat. Affordable and versatile, cabbage is a budget-friendly way to keep keto varied and supportive of midlife wellness. 12. Celery. Celery is a keto snack star, crisp, hydrating, and under 1 gram of net carbs per stalk. It's rich in potassium and antioxidants, supporting heart health. Spread with cream cheese or almond butter for a satisfying bite. My client Tara, 50, used celery as a chip alternative and curbed her evening snacking. Tip: dice celery into keto soups for crunch and flavor. It's filling without adding carbs, making it ideal for volume eaters who want to stay in ketosis. 13. Brussels sprouts. Brussels sprouts are a nutrient-dense keto veggie with omega-3s, vitamin C and K, and fiber for digestion and satiety. Roast halved sprouts with ghee and sea salt at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for 25 minutes until golden. My client Grace, 48, fell in love with them and felt less hungry between meals. Tip: toss with bacon bits post-roasting for extra flavor. They're perfect for women over 40 needing anti-inflammatory foods to ease joint discomfort or fatigue. 14. Olives. Olives, technically a fruit, are a keto-friendly fat bomb with monounsaturated fats and just 1 gram of net carbs per ounce. They're rich in antioxidants that fight aging and inflammation. Snack on them, toss in salads, or stuffed with cheese for a fancy appetizer. My client Sophia, 45, replaced chips with olives and felt more satisfied. Tip: mix green and black olives for variety in a keto charcuterie board. They're a simple way to curb cravings healthily. 15. Mushrooms. Mushrooms are a keto dream, low in carbs, 2 grams per cup, high in potassium, and versatile for omelets, stir fries, or keto pizza. They're also rich in B vitamins for energy. Sauté in butter with thyme for a savory side. My client Karen, 49, added mushrooms to her breakfast and felt more energized. Tip: stuff portobellos with cheese and spinach for a hearty meal. They add umami without carbs, perfect for keeping keto flavorful. 16. Avocados. Avocados are keto gold, packed with healthy fats, potassium, and fiber, with only 2 grams of net carbs per half. They support heart health and satiety, crucial for women over 40. Slice onto salads, mash into guacamole, or eat with a sprinkle of salt. My client Lisa, 47, added avocado daily and noticed fewer sugar cravings and smoother skin. Tip: blend into a keto smoothie with coconut milk for creaminess. Avocados are a must for sustained energy and hormone balance on keto. 17. Coconut milk. Coconut milk is a keto staple, rich in MCTs that boost fat burning and ketosis. With no carbs and unsweetened versions, it's perfect for curries, coffee, or smoothies. My client Jenna, 51, used it in Thai-inspired dishes and felt fuller longer. Tip: check labels for no added sugar and shake well before use. Its creamy texture makes keto indulgent, supporting long-term adherence for women seeking sustainable health. 18. Macadamia nuts. Macadamia nuts are a keto favorite, high in monounsaturated fats, low in omega-6, and just 1.5 grams of net carbs per ounce. They're great for snacking or topping salads. My client Claire, 44, swapped sugary snacks for macadamias and stabilized her energy. Tip: crush them over Greek yogurt for crunch. Pricey but nutrient-dense, they're worth it for women prioritizing heart health and satiety. 19. Cheese. Cheese is a keto delight, low in carbs, high in protein, calcium, and vitamin K2 for heart and bone health. Hard cheeses like cheddar or parmesan are best. My client Natalie, 50, used cheese as a snack and felt more satisfied. Tip: grate over roasted veggies or melt into a keto casserole. Moderation is key, but cheese adds joy and nutrients to keto for women over 40. 20. Greek yogurt. Plain, full-fat Greek yogurt is a keto-friendly treat with protein, fat, and probiotics for gut health. With 4 grams of carbs per serving, it's great with berries or nuts. My client Amy, 46, made it a dessert and stayed full longer. Tip: mix with a dash of vanilla extract for sweetness without sugar. It's perfect for women needing a balanced, satisfying option on keto. Let's recap. Protein, veggies, and healthy fats are your keto pillars. Balance protein with fat to avoid glucose spikes, load up on low-carb veggies for fiber, and prioritize electrolytes, sodium, potassium, magnesium, calcium, to dodge keto flu. Experiment with these foods, find your favorites, and make keto a joyful, sustainable lifestyle. What's one food you're excited to try? Drop it in the comments, like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more tips. Here's to thriving on keto, friends.